Hey everyone, this is Manly Baster, and welcome to Faith, Chapter 2. The sequel to Faith, which is a kind of retro horror game that takes a lot of influence from various movies like Exorcist and so on. This is also technically a sequel to the Faith 2 demo, which was a kind of standalone story just to kind of set up the atmosphere for this game. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. We will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. So, if you have not seen Faith, this is essentially what it is. We're gonna go do our priestly duties, and hopefully bad things do not happen. This is also a series that has a lot of secrets, has alternate endings and stuff, so we'll see if we find any of them on the way there. One day. Two weeks. 3 months. Ah, yes. Seems like Fane the Warp overtook you.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're evil.
I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, I'll kill you. If you find them to be people, you'll laughing forever.
Looks like after your work. Yeah, that's right. You feel the cross. Uh-oh. Maybe this was a terrible idea. Oh. Just in case. Let me follow this trail of blood. What are you doing, Davy?
Dios mío, what have you done? I have someone in the pit. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall read the wrath of the Almighty.
What's that running animation? It's like you turn into a cookie monster. Not the cookie monster. I mean, since we're a cookie that happens to be a monster. Okay. Hey look, it's an upside down pentagram. So we should go north, but there could be secrets. So let's go left and right, because sometimes the story is revealed that way. No. Okay, that loops back, and we'll try going south. Okay, so we are forced to go north. We'll follow the path. Oh! It's just a deer. Let's follow it. No, it just looped back in on itself. That is not normal. Notice. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we have asked the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area, especially if they may be or not be evil or devils. Especially avoid them. I know you're welcoming, but you know, there could be secrets. Double checking. I don't trust that tree fully. Oh, look, we got something. That's why you do that, see? I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. Looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily, that everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the saved family, whom wherever you are in need of rest, Gary. Enter the spirit house. I think we may be evil. Check these stones. So is that how I save, or is there no autosaves anymore? Hi. Got something. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Sydney Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was training advisor for the United States Navy and Cindy was CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will be received shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys, Nate and Jason. Hey, statue. Yeah, we definitely gotta nail that one. Don't try it. Don't do it. Well, that is weird. Back off! Back off! Back off! Ah!
Mortis.
Mortis.
I'm a legend.
Okay. Now, do I have to dodge? I think. Oh, this thing is catching up. Focus on dodging. That's right, monster. Be gone from this world. Mankind ill needs saviors such as you. Nobody was as thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow made those visits a little more bearable. If I lost a baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. So was that a woman with an umbilical cord hanging out of her? Or was it a giant baby? Look, one's down. That's one skull down, see? I can point. We'll go south first. Oh, baby! Super fast! I know you're trying to hide amongst the fog. It won't work. Be gone. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I've ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks, and my stepmom introduced me to some of our friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Well, it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. So each one of these, look, their heads are missing. So that one was a kid. The other one was a woman who had a miscarriage of some kind. So that was an umbilical cord, I think. Trap. Some kind of puzzle where, like, I gotta go down to the right fog. Lost woods. So right. So east, northwest. There it is. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. It's when you gotta move. I'll see you again. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by beings of pure darkness, I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5, first at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, and I will show them my power. Yes, My power to appear from the middle of a grave and then, like, get defeated by a singular cross-holding priest. I feel like the demons gotta reevaluate things. You know, maybe get some guns or something. Hello. Galaxy High. I'm bleeding blood. I'm gonna get one ending first, but I suspect there's an ending tied to that. Downside if I go back to the beginning. I guess we just go north. Which one of you graves has a secret? What'd you tree? The tree's alive! God, how did I call that? The secret was the tree was evil all along. Which one of you is the evil kite-eating tree? Which one of your sprites is slightly off or something cliche? They all look the same. I feel like I should hang right. Which one of you is the evil tree? Next screen, maybe? What? Here's the Faith House. She guards the door to underground purgatory. I have not seen her. Children fear her. Inconspicuous rocks. Perhaps the rocks are evil too. Or perhaps they're just rocks. I remember this. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure that what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow, and as I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever was looking at it didn't have a face, just a bloody gaping hole. I wonder if there's anywhere we just go home and leave. Confess my sins. So we're gonna try to aim for, like, the main ending first, I guess. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation to the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly stories we had heard before, evil spirits dragging children to the cornfield, and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was a spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet, and apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. From the demo. There was even an old rhyme that told us, walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome, we're gonna try the game tonight, so soon it gets settled in, and they all died. Gotta be careful. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lara's stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. This might be a bad idea.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess?
I don't trust red text.
I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the sanctification. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good. For his mercy endures forever.
I feel like that foreshadowed something. Because look, completely new area. Unless we do have to go here, but I felt like it was like hinting at maybe a never ending. They're gone! Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we've found something just as cool, a secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. He's going to town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get off these boards, off some of these doors. It's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear on the tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We're reviewing the sound gear once we get back into town, and then they never got back into town. That door opened up. Looks a pretty evil stained glass. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've got supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and we got it on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. So this had like a whole cult here before in the demo. I'm a little uneasy because we haven't encountered anything hostile. Music stopped. And then continue again. Okay. It was nothing. Or was it? Okay, it was nothing. Go down to the basement? No, we're missing something. It was like go room for room? You always come from the north. I got you. Come, child.
Why do you sin? You're a bad man. You're a bad man. Will you help me?
Alright, let's go. I must bring the child. Come with me.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Nothing will go wrong. He said to bring the child. All in the name of the Lord. Whoops, oopsie! Oh god! It crashed the game! So I know I'm supposed to use you to somehow lure out something. But it seems kind of buggy, like if it kills me, I crash. It doesn't always appear. This is definitely one of the spots. Come on. You wanna go? You wanna go? Come on. I have a cross, I'm not afraid to hold it in front of you. Ooh, that was real too close. Candles have been removed. Do we win? Can we go into the basement now? Darkness surrounds V. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on the page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man going in the dark prison. I hear his bleating from the screams of the demon. Oh boy. This is gonna be a boss fight. There's one of those evil hands. This told us the order to do it in? Okay. So... you. Whoop! That looked kinda like evil. Ow! Mortis. Hands don't move past 2. This symbol would be 2 down here. Yeah, see, it's fine. Then X. Then U. U. Mama. Me. Just another day. Nothing going on here. Ooh. Really new area. Dear. Let's follow them just in case. Could be secrets. No. There's a fairly evil looking note and either bodies or bloodstains that look like bodies. Technically, if we understand the symbols and what they mean, then this in itself is like numbers. Three murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killing, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night, what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingalls are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. I'm pretty sure the beheaded part killed them. Pandemonium region, 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although the authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols and blood matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, or Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. And why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the grave and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined, drug-addict bodies and then chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You don't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up, thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill Amy, rather. Thou shalt not destroy my works. For they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door, her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Yeah. Time to get groovy. I'm here, John. Welcome back. Oh, God! I'm a demon. Where am I going? This is a little weird. No, these poor innocent people. No, I am the demons. What happens if I go in reverse? Is that a secret? It looks like it. No, I'm stuck! No! No! Maybe I'm supposed to go down when I was still in demon form. Candy tunnel. Oh, I love candy. Death awaits. McAllister. Go on. Yo ho ho ho. Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded after exchanging gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspect and murderer Joe Ballman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Ballman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Let's go this way first. I think this is the final act. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I did miss a secret here. 2 more dead discovered outside Canton near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be home to addicts gangs, runaways, and the indigent, have been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Don't think I don't see you there. So we have no choice. That goes around in a loop. We gotta go to the right. Neko. Go up. Six. Wind, sea. Don't move. When you see it, don't move. Oh God, there's a lot of blood. Don't move. This might be a dumb idea. Can I move now? Watch it be a trap. This comes back. I'm like, hey, you moved. You know what? Like, I totally saw you move. Like, no, prove it. Damn it, he's got me there. Might be bad. This looks like a setup for a spook. Go up. For that, let's see if there's any secrets. Yes, there was. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling and chanting, or sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really big. Secret.
I don't want to bless you, child.
Yeah, don't try it. It's a long tunnel. Mm. Yep. First, let's check out the right room. Yep. Let's check out the south room. Sorry, God, please save me. And then it goes south. Flashlight. Uh-oh. We're about to be ambushed. Be gone! This was a boss from the demo. I should have an idea how it goes down. Get out of here. Oh God. I'm not yours forever. Actually, that's doubt on that. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Oh God, the cultists are all here. Here we go. Right into the heart of darkness. Don't you try to come up and attack me from behind. Funnel. Dawn of the final day here.
It's locked.
They hate the light. Oh yeah, I see you. Be gone! Oh my God, they're everywhere. Jiminy crickets! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! That's right, back off! Stay back there. I just saw some evil twins. Like a cliche. That sure looks like a key. Oh, normal. Ish. Is that? Endings. These are the endings, I can tell you right now. There's one with the pentagram in the beginning of the game. There's one with the demon. And I know how you probably get that one. You probably, when you're in the demon form, as soon as you see the people over the highway, go back south. You can't go back as a priest, you gotta go back as a demon. And then the child ending, that's either the main ending, or is that has to do when you grab the child, you take it back somewhere. Oh god, they're still here. Just as aggressive too.
Here I am.
Yes, that's where you are.
Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, go to bed. There will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Who are you? Where'd you come from?
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Let's do this.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror
Back off.
of the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me. For He shall give His angels charge over me.
Don't try it.
They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him.
I'm not even sure if I help at all when I do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't you try to grab him.
He will deliver me and honor me. Ladebus mitsachana exodi domine pari. Ladebus mitsachana exodi domine
Be more aggressive.
Ladebus mitsachana exodi domine pari.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Where are you? Get out of here. Just like a quick charge, I'm dead. Get out of here. You're gone. Whoa, that was close. I saw it. It was like swearing at me, I think, pretty sure. I see you there. Whoa! at some of the patterns that the other one did. It's combine like all the different attack patterns that all the other. It's got the cross edge attack. Whoa! No! It finally got me. Mortis. Okay. You're gone. You have no power over us. I'm just gonna get out of the way of this. Oof. Did we win? Nope, wait, now it's my true form. Oh god. The morning breaks. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Karen. Well, it only crosses on this door.
I'm not going in there.
Well, apparently you're not. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malthus. I'm in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. You must not let them do to you boys what they did to Amy. Robert Garcia.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malthus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
So I think that was the main ending. I already have an inkling, like I said, based on that one area, what the other endings, where they are. Game over, ending 1. Go forth with faith. So we're trying to get one of the first alternate endings, which I believe is we gotta take this blood and make a pentagram to the south. Okay. In here? It's gonna be world's ugliest pentagram. What have I accomplished? What? What is that? No, it's new patient initial consultation. Subject John Thomas Ward. President Dr. James Spinell, PhD, and 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for first half hour, followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistent story, for example, saying that Amy was in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. Subject's incident was a result of demonic possession. Cannot declare subject sound mind. Will require several more sessions to fully understand the subject's mental state. Will advise modern family attorneys. Now what do I do? No, there should be another thing I could do with the kid. Going by that. I think we have to either sacrifice the kid, or maybe like, escape with the kid? Okay.
I'm scared.
Now what do I do?
You're a bad man.
Are you supposed to kill me? Holy crap!
I'm scared.
Ooh! Whoa! Be gone! Secret. Oh, it got me. Show your true form. Yeah, I had to get some distance to that one. Do not try to hide, for I see you. Yeah. Subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his actions, he has created his own reality. In order for it to make sense, he needs to believe in the evil spirits and paranormal occurrences. There has been an individual approach until we can get John to accept the truth. For the love of God, please have Miss Marin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows that she is in here with him. Ooh, some lore right there. So we've sacrificed a child. There should be another secret here. We go up. We spot them. We go back down as the monster. And this time we can actually climb up here. And then I think we go and get a kill on them. 'Cause that's what a good priest would do. Hi everybody! Where are you escaping? Damn it, they escaped! Oh! I think I was supposed to get hit by the truck. So maybe I'm supposed to get hit by the truck. Kill her first. Cleanse me of my sins! It's a very interesting mortis screen. I think I gotta get both of them killed. The truck just helps me if I mess up in killing them both. No, you ain't getting away. I think I avoid getting hit by the truck. Now what? It's an arrow down. But that just meant go down if I want to get him. Was I supposed to just kill those two? Oh yeah, it's all clear. All clear! Well done, thou good and faithful servant, we shall visit thee soon. Huh? So I did it right.
In the nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God,
I guess I didn't have to
I
damage it.
will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Late post me sacada, exodi domine Patri. Late post me sacada, exodi domine Patri. Late post me sacada, exodi domine Patri.
So he goes for the kill on the other priest. So I'm assuming it affects my ending. Die, monster! Now where's the visit you soon part? Morning breaks. Maybe can I finally go in this door?
I'm not going in there.
Maybe it affects the ending. Yeah, see, no note there this time. Some certificate that's supposed to be hereby released from my care after having completed their required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction. With confidence they are ready to resume their normal daily activities to a mentally stable member of society. Acute colophobia.
I'm not going in there.
Ooh. Game over. Ending 3. Initiation. So I think there must be an ending tied to, letting him die. Just kind of finishing this solo.
I'm not going in there.
Two letters.
I'm not going in there.
John, it's not too late. Your soul can still be saved and all is not lost. Please wait for the next letter. For now, many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful that they are watching you, Father Garcia.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
So yeah, I think this is the second ending. This is if I let the priest die. Or at least do some of the bad rituals. It's one of the two, I'm not sure what triggered it. Road to Redemption, ending 2. So that's it for Faith Chapter 2. There's a couple of these things coming soon. Maybe these are DLC. I'm not really sure. Maybe Faith Chapter 3 will be releasing in this, because it is sequel bait. But there is the additional thing with the initiation ending, where I start to partially wonder, like, is it like a typical, you know, Judeo-Christian kind of evil we're dealing with, or is it maybe a little more alien-like? You know, maybe we're just assuming it's that, but it's actually like a little bit of a twist. It's an alien threat. That's why some of the things we're dealing with look kind of weird, you know, with arms coming out of mouths and whatnot. I don't know. I guess all will be revealed in Faith Chapter 3. But I'll say that... So if I were to rank them, I would say... I actually liked the Faith 2 demo quite a bit, because I think it was pretty tight in pacing, and sort of like set an atmosphere. There was like a lot going on. It was pretty intense. The first game, a little bit slower in the beginning, not in the sense that it was boring, but more in the sense that you mostly just run for the woods and you spook the thing off the cross, and then the game kind of kicks in towards the end. I like the boss battle of that one, the finale of that, the best of all 3 games, as I'll count it as. This one had some cool parts, had some cool Easter eggs, kind of missing the kind of goofy, non-canon endings like the first one had, or some of the humor the kind of first one had with the truck and everything. You had a little bit here of the throwback area, but that's it. This game is played for the most part pretty straight, and maybe that's on purpose. So I also think that this game basically lost a little bit of charm, because we got rid of the humor a bit. And there was also a couple new cool set pieces, but we also kind of had some that were a little bit worse. And the final boss, I think, it's basically somewhat of a rehash of all the other previous bosses. I'm not really sure if you can really add too many more gimmicks with this simple of a gameplay style to make the bosses more dynamic. So, whenever a sequel comes to Faith, I would like to see the final boss. If there is some way to make it more dynamic or add some new gimmicks to it, I think that'd be pretty cool. This one was a little too much of a throwback to the previous ones, but overall I do like Faith Chapter 2. I think, like I said, it's technically a better game than Faith Chapter 1, but I feel like I somewhat enjoyed Faith Chapter 1 just for some of the more Easter eggs and a little more kind of funny, not necessarily funny, but some of the kind of out there little aspects. Anyway, so thank you all for watching Play Faith Chapter 2. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.